Hi Libra, this is your November monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of November. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love in November. We have the Magician clarified by the King of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Then we have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Fool. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. You're dealing with this King of Pentacles all the way to your left, clarifying the Magician. The Magician could be a Gemini or somebody with Gemini in their chart. The King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. But for whatever reason, I keep seeing how this person is established. Right? This is a very resourceful individual, somebody who is already established. They've got their own place, their own house, or their own apartment. They've got money in the bank. They've got an amazing career, or they may run their own business or something like that. And it kind of feels like they'll want to impress you, or you will be impressed by how established they are. They've got their crap together. That's what I guess I'm trying to say. Right? And yeah, they will very quickly show you that they're serious about you because of the things they're going to say, and most importantly because of the things they're going to do. And they will do a lot of things for you. Like, again, they will either try to impress you themselves or you'll be impressed. It's like this person's got everything lined up. Not because it's like an assembly line, no. Because once they see you, they will know that you're the one, and they will know that it's going to be worth their time and effort to do whatever it takes to get you on board. And on board you will get, alright? Alright, so yeah, the Magician is clarified by the King of Pentacles. In my opinion, this is a great combo, right? The Magician is somebody who is taking action, right? They've got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools, right? So this person is very resourceful. They've got people in every industry, I guess. If you have a problem with taxes, they already know somebody. If you need the lawyer, they already know a lawyer. I'm not saying you'll need those, but you understand what I'm saying, right? They've got a lot of people everywhere, and they've got answers to your questions, right? And they will themselves can take care of whatever you need to be taken care of, right? That's what actually those 3 cards mean to me. The Magician, the King of Pentacles clarifying it, and the Knight of Pentacles right next to the Magician, right? This is the same energy as the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the most stable, the most grounded knight out of all 4 knights. This is the most resourceful knight. The Knight of Pentacles always brings stability, long-term, and money. Alright, so yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like when they do make their move, it's going to be a very serious move with that Knight of Pentacles, right? You will know that this person is not playing around or fooling around. They mean business. They want to get serious with you as quickly as possible, right? We have you here as well, the Queen of Swords, the next card over. That's you, Libra, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The Fool clarifying the Queen of Swords. It could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool, this is you going for it. This is you who will quickly realize that this person's got everything you need, And it's not only about practicality, and there's going to be a lot of practicality with this person. It's also about love, right? Because in the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles is kind of like a continuation of that Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles energy. It's the same thing, right? Same energy. You see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles. It's like we're zooming in on that. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious, right? But it's also, there's something called love that's in the mix, because we've got 2 aces in the potential outcome, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, it's all about love. You know, the Ace of Cups always talks about genuine, authentic love. So it's like this person is both very practical, down to earth, very resourceful. Perhaps they've got a lot of money in the bank. But at the same time, they're also very loving with that Ace of Cups. And it's like they're ready to share everything they've got with you. Okay, the Ten of Cups right next to the deck is the happily ever after card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. If having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together or have more children together. Right, the Ten of Cups is a fantastic card. Right, and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to right. This is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And I definitely see you being very satisfied, very fulfilled, and very happy. I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Libra, because this looks awesome. It really is. It really does look awesome. Really happy for you, Libra. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the King of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the World on the bottom of the deck. This is a beautiful spread. Alright, so you got the King and the Queen of Cups. You guys make the ultimate love couple. I don't know if you did before November, but in November you definitely do make the ultimate love couple. That's what the King and the Queen of Cups usually are, at least to me. Right, you're on the same page, you think alike, and this whole spread is actually about a new chapter of your life, a very happy chapter. Right, the World card on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of an ending, but this is my happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a new, happy or happier chapter of your life is about to begin. The Wheel of Fortune that actually came out right next to the King and the Queen of Cups is a card of a new beginning. Right, a very fortunate new beginning. It's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. So some of you are getting married. Others of you are moving in together. Then another group of you could be moving from one place to another place. Perhaps you're purchasing your own house, your own apartment, or what have you with that Ace of Pentacles, right? You could, yeah, whatever it is, it's definitely a new chapter on the next level. So you are, and the beautiful thing is about this is you guys are on the same page. Definitely on the same page. The King and the Queen of Cups are on the same page. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, in November. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the King of Wands. Then we have Judgment clarified by the Two of Pentacles and Justice. And we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, most likely a fire sign will make an attempt to get back into good graces. We got the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Six of Wands, right? Then the Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius, and the Sagittarius is a fire sign. If Temperance is not a Sagittarius, then it's still a card of healing, burying the hatchet, getting back together, reconciling. Right? So here they come with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Then we got the Six of Wands clarified by the King of Wands. It's the same deal, I guess. This is them coming back to you with an apology and an offer to get the show back on the road. With the Six of Wands, they're planning to win you back. So perhaps they've got some kind of an elaborate plan to win you back. And by the way, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So don't be surprised if they propose to you. And I see this all the time, Libra, when people think that the only way to get somebody back is to propose to them. And it sometimes works. To be fair, it works sometimes. Right? So yeah, we have Judgment clarified by the Two of Pentacles and Justice. So I think at the end of the day, it's going to be up to you what you want to do here. Justice is your major arcana card. This is you with the verdict, with the final decision. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past, trying to reconcile, trying to reestablish this connection. And the Two of Pentacles, this is you weighing pros and cons. You know, this is such a Libra reading, by the way, right? So Libras often have a little bit of a difficulty making decisions when it comes to things like that, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's just the way you guys are. So do take your time. I think you will have as much time as you need, right? And let them know what you want to do here. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, in the month of November. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands. We have the Sun. Then we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this Queen of Wands. It could be you, Libra, embracing the energy of the Queen of Wands. But for most of you, I think this is somebody else. You know, the Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Sun in the middle, by the way, is a Leo card. But when it comes to work, business, and finances, Wands are all about entrepreneurship. Wands are all about partnerships, colleagues at work, business partners, you know, people like that. So the Queen of Wands could be somebody who's got a bright idea. The Ace of Wands often comes through as a bright idea. This is a card of a new beginning, a passionate new beginning, or business beginning of some sort, right? An inspiration. And perhaps this is somebody who wants to partner up with you, or perhaps they want you to invest into their idea or something like that, right? The Sun, like I said earlier, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is also a card of clarity, and the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Right. Then we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Swords is actually also your energy. Libra, you're an air sign, and the Knight of Swords could be an air sign indicator. But perhaps if whatever idea this person has or whatever offer they have for you, perhaps it will resonate with you, and you'll want to join this person or go somewhere. Right, the Knight of Swords could be a card of travel. It's the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, but it's also a card of taking action, swift, direct action. Right, it's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. So perhaps, like I said, whatever offer this person has or whatever idea they have, it will resonate with you, and you want to jump on it and move forward with it as quickly as possible. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. When it comes to work, business, and finances, the Hierophant is either a card of education or a card of something formal, something official, something that requires paperwork, signatures, and handshakes. So yeah, if I were you, I would pay attention to whoever comes towards you with interesting, bright ideas, and perhaps you can make something out of it. All right? Cool. Here's an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Libra, for the whole month of November. We have the Ten of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we got the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Looks almost identical to the work, business, and finances spread I did for you a couple of minutes ago. This is a different deck, same story. So I think the advice for you is to seriously consider what this Queen of Wands will bring to the table, what they'll offer you. Okay, because it could be a golden opportunity. The thing about the offer, it kind of feels like it will feel like a lot of work, right? But at the end of the day, it is going to be a golden opportunity, right? So the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck could be a fire sign, or perhaps somebody who wants to do business with you, or something like that. Perhaps this is just a side gig for now, but eventually it could become your full-time job or your main and the only source of your income, right? The Ten of Wands, the first card that came out, is a card of a burden. So if it is a side gig, you will still have to keep your day job and work on that as well. Or perhaps whatever this idea or this offer is just a lot of work. You know, you will be burning the midnight oil with this person. Every weekend will be busy, right? But I think the suggestion for you is to give it a shot. The Knight of Swords, again, this is a card that we saw in that other spread. It could be your indicator, you are an air sign, right? But the Knight of Swords is also a card of taking swift action. This is a card of going somewhere. And then we have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. So with the Two of Pentacles, perhaps this is you considering it, weighing all pros and cons, taking your time to think about it. But I think this is a hot offer. I think you'll need to act upon it soon. If it's not the same day, then, I think you'll have to give them the answer real soon, the following day or 2 days later. Right? So yeah, it is a golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles always talks about long term, right? So this is something that will, if you take on this challenge, then it will pay off in a big way in the future. All right, so that's what I think the advice is. And that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing November.